Hello, kind stranger. How have you been? Thanks for joining us today. I wish you cherish the time with us here at the Lockdown Story. Today, I'm here with yet another episode of a girl who found a home thousand miles apart from the one that she already had. A heart-rending tale of her describing the bittersweet memories through her stay. So, setting aside all your fears, be all ears. Have you ever been to a place that has left you completely enchanted, mesmerized, and awestruck by the kind of memory it has built within you? If you ask this to a student staying away from home, the first answer you hear from that mouth will be hostel. Hostel, the place of infinite memories, ranging from the first ever overcooked Maggie to those notorious days out with friends. From becoming homesick to becoming hostel sick, the journey makes one hell of a story to tell. But frankly speaking, I can summarize the whole story of my life in a cupboard. Yes, you heard it right. Just a cupboard. It's always strange how we come to realization of great things in endings a long time after it has actually happened. I had a similar realization one day when I was stirring the ladle in a pot of steaming Maggie, which seems so uninteresting now. I recollected how back at hostel there was only this one person who made the best Maggie, and I was not her, of course. And just so, relating one string of thoughts to another, I reached to the place where it had all started. The day when I have to leave everything back without the possibility of a slightest realization that I am having right now. It's late afternoon and I hastily started making a mental note of things that I might need. No, I was not being chased by the police. Let me make the picture clear for all of you listening. Last night, when I was out with my friends, we were informed about the temporary suspension of teaching activities due to COVID-19. I reached hostel as soon as possible and just began to pack my things. I should have felt very happy about going home, but strangely there was this feeling of reluctance, Maybe because I had to catch the next train to Surat. Come on, but there was something else I wasn't able to put my finger on. I shrugged the thoughts off my mind and made a mental note. Just pack your stuff. You have to catch a freaking train without reservation. There I was, grasping all of my belongings stuffed in a matchbox size cupboard. The first thing that came out was my friend's t-shirt. No, I don't have to take this home. I again started wondering how her clothes ended up in my cupboard from all across the hall every single time. Still playing hopscotch with my things, I spotted a beautiful frame with my pictures that said happy birthday. By this point, I felt like I was almost going to miss my train. However, I somehow managed my essentials into a bag and I headed out. It was a long train journey filled with anxious people, scooting away from each other and avoiding human contact. Naturally, I did the same. I reached home and the lockdown was announced. My friends who were back at the hostel also made to their way homes. Coming back to reality with the sound of the flowing gush of the overcooked Maggie, I felt dejected than ever and settled on the porch with the bowl. It always aches a little thinking about all the things I wanted to say to each one of my friends, hugging them from the last time. The last meal I wanted to cherish and the last goodbye I wanted to bid. All of them vanished like the mist after morning sunshine. The matchbox-sized cupboard now was no more just another cupboard. It held some of the most beautiful memories, sweetest rivalries, craziest laughter, and elephant-sized bag of moments that I brought back with myself to cherish for life. Before you all hop on to your next playlists, please let us know the stories you want to tell. Like, share, and subscribe if you are happy with us and don't want to be left out on the next episodes. In the next episode, we will tell you a story about a bond that went through the tests of distance and time zones, yet found its way to the top. How, when everyone was drifting apart, the lockdown brought two people. To be continued on Monday. Till then, Tata, see you and take care.